Salut, Pascal Moscato here. Welcome back to the Getting Ready series, a series to make yourself more efficient by setting the bases the right way. In today's video, we're gonna have a look at custom layout. I'll show you how to create your own custom layout, and then I'll show you some interesting manipulation you can do to get more out of it. So let's jump into it. Let's start simple. We're going to change the current MotionBuilder layout to preview to have as little tools as possible. As you can see, there isn't much. We're going to save this as a custom layout, which I'll name Simple Layout. Now let's open the newly created file in Notepad. It's located in My Document, MotionBuilder, Config, and Layouts. From the Layout tab, I want to bring attention to those two values. Name, this is where you change the name of the layout, but it requires to restart MotionBuilder. Number of window, when you edit this file, you'll have to edit this number if you add or remove windows from the layout. Then each tab should look like this, W and D underscore a number. Current tab, when there is more than one, you can choose which tab will be presented at first. Maximize, if the tool is not docked, is it maximize? True or false? Number of tools. This is number of tools in this window. Watch out for this value, it's connected to tool names. Possible docking position. Can it be docked? If yes, where? Bottom, left, right, top. If not, type none. Tab position. If there's a tab in the window, where are they located? Bottom, left, right, top. Tools height and tools width, pretty straightforward. Tool X, tool Y, position of the tool in the window. The orders doesn't matter, but don't skip a number. Unique name, type whatever you want here if it matters to you. As long as it is a unique name, you're good to go. Window name, the name you'll see in MotionBuilder. Now that we have seen the basics, I'll create a layout for animators to work with. I'm going to start from the editing layout and create a new layout called animation editing. So to start, I'll be editing the rough layout in MotionBuilder, and then I'll go back to Notepad for a few tweaks. Let's start by removing those two windows. Moving those two here. Now I want to add Scene Browser, Properties View, and F-Curve. Which I'll place like this. I'll now manually update this and go back to Notepad. Watch out for this auto update layout option, as it will update the file with every change you do. Just don't forget to reopen your file in Notepad when it's updated. What I want to do now is to add tabs in this layout to put more tools. Let's start with Scene Browser. To find it, I'm looking at tool name. I'll add groups and sets. I'll update the number of tools to 3. Rename the window name value to Scene. In the property window, I'll add filter. Update the number of tool to 2. And change Windows name to Properties. In the F-Curve window, I'll add Story. Change the number of tools to 2. And change window name to Editing. I will also set tab position to top. And save this. Unfortunately, to see changes I've just made, I need to restart MotionBuilder. Here it is. I've just customized a layout that better fits my need for animating, and you can do your own too. This is just the basics of what can become a bigger project. I'll go back in Notepad and add in the property window a tool called button example. And I'll change number of tools to 3. Hit save and restart MotionBuilder. So as you can see, another tab has appeared here. This tool is a script borrowed from Autodesk's Python script example, just to showcase that we can go further with our own tool. But that's a little bit too complicated for now. Stay tuned for a new video on that subject specifically. So that's it for our custom layout. I hope you've learned something. If so, please consider leaving a thumbs up or sharing with a friend. Do not hesitate to ask questions or leave comments. And I will see you in the next one. À la prochaine!